Welcome. Welcome to the live session. Another trading day. Expecting further. We have seen yesterday's after the yesterday's live session, there was a pretty significant movement happened as expected according to the analysis. And if we look at here, what we can see that yesterday CAD data came out to be very positive. And so at the moment, what we can expect on those instrument, some of the instrument might give us significant opportunity. Waiting for unemployment claims coming in 2 hours around, so we'll be looking for those pairs, especially dollar and XAU USD. This instrument currently trending nicely. If you look at, you can see that gold is in a nice trend. Okay, so we can see from here there's a gap open, and then there is a bounce pullback, bounce pullback, bounce pullback. We have seen deeper pullback, liquidity grab, and then the market again trending at the moment. And this is a very, what I would say, that organized uptrending market structure. And in that uptrend, what we can expect for the market to give us further opportunity. I was looking at the 1 minute chart on XAU USD, and in this lower time frame, we can see the market. We have seen multiple liquidity grab in that area, and after this multiple liquidity grab, the market now trending to the upside to create a new higher high. And with that in mind, what we can expect for the market is, we have seen there's a 15 minutes. This is a pretty strong bullish engulfer crossing a doji, and in this strong bullish engulfer, we can expect for the market to remain bullish to the upside to create a new higher high. So with that said, okay, so this is where a bounce, and at the moment, if we look at the lower time frame, we can see the market forming series of higher low here. So with that series of higher low formation, expecting for the price to remain bullish to create a new higher high. So with that in mind, what we can expect on XAU USD is for the price to give us a strong liquidity grab and then to revert back to the upside for another momentum. So 4 hour time frame, where we can see that this market is bullish. We have seen that from this support level here, which is basically an important support, and from that support, the price penetrated that low, and we can see that there is a rejection to the upside. So with that rejection, currently the market is moving back up, and this is an important level of resistance, expecting for the market to remain bullish to create a new higher high. We'll see where the market is heading, and based on that, we can look for potential entry opportunity. And I believe that, guys, you're here, everyone. Let's begin another trading day with a lot of expectation from the market. And also would like to see that everyone is here. Thank you for joining the live session, and let's keep up here. Waiting coach, welcome. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you very much. Good day. Please check Gbp AUD. Welcome. Good day. Sir Gold, go down from here. Good evening. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining the live session. And let's keep trading with risk management and understanding the market structure, also very important To understand the trend in the market also is very important. Let's begin with some music here. I believe that, guys, you are also enjoying the live session every single day. We can see that there is a breakout on XAUUSD on the 1 minute, and with this breakout, the market completely broken to the upside with a stronger momentum. If you look at here, you can see that this is the 1 hour chart and pretty strongly bullish. There is a bullish engulfer, there's a doji here, there's another doji. Every hour the market is in trend. It's in a trend, and we can expect for the market to remain bullish. Once we find a suitable entry, we can look for it. And in the meantime, traders, if you are enjoying the live session every day, make sure you smash the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Press the notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I'm posting every single day. Now we need to find the place that we are looking for entry on XAUUSD. What area that we can look for potential entry on XAUUSD. This is where we will be looking at. If you look at the daily chart on this market, we can see that, especially, I look at the first thing that I look at when I look at the chart is daily. Why? Because daily is the midway, right? So it's a middle way. Middle way is always the best way. You look at two sides, right and left, always when you stay in the middle, you are in balance. So daily chart, monthly, weekly, we look at the higher time frame for multi-time frame approach and lower time frame for entry. But the daily chart is very suitable for understanding overall picture in the market. And especially, let's say, when it is a London session or NY session, that time daily time frame is quite significant. And because we already spent a couple of hours, the market settled, and in that time frame it is easy to understand, to see how it might be doing. And we'll see that after if you look at here, what you can see that on the daily, you can see there's a gap open here. This is the gap, and in that gap the market opened with a gap, and there is a bounce to the upside with that gap. And with that bounce, this is a resistance line, which is support here. And in this resistance turning support, we can expect for the market to return back to the upside to create another momentum. Now, I more often say about the price moves from liquidity to liquidity, guys. What does that mean? What does that mean, the price move from liquidity to liquidity? Let's understand it, because if you want to be really a profitable trader, then the only way that you can be is by trading with the smart money, right? Because the big boys are the one who are responsible for moving the market, and therefore, I don't know why I can't see the messages coming here. So let's understand why it is so important for a trader to know the liquidity, right? So because the price moves from liquidity to liquidity, what does that mean is that let's understand the concept behind it, because being a trader is not only just winning one trade or two trades or losing a trade, but also understanding the mechanics behind trading. You can be a driver or you can be a mechanic driver. There is a big difference between that, right? So anyone can learn to drive if you just teach him or her. But being a mechanic and a driver, it takes time, because in that case you are master of the car, what you are driving, and that's very, very important to know when to brake and when to speed up. So how do you know the mechanics of the market, why the market is moving in the way it is moving, which is very important, because liquidity is like a magnet with the price. So the price is metal, liquidity is a magnet. So the price, liquidity draws the price to the direction or towards an imbalance in the market. So if you look at why it is so important, because the market is moved by the imbalance between the buyers and sellers at the same time. So what do I mean by this? Let's say if there are 10 buyers, 10 sellers in the market, it's not going to move anywhere, right? Because it's a balanced. Whenever there is an imbalance in the market will move to. So it's like the universe, okay? The universe all constantly strive for balance. The market also constantly strive for balance. And that is why you'll see that because the universe strive for balance, when we put something on pedestal, that becomes very difficult to attain. Is because of that, the energy flow in this universe. Because when we put something on pedestal, that means that give too much attribute importance behind, then we actually create an inhomogeneity in the energy field. And the job of the universe is not to give you what you created the imbalance for, but to restore that balance by putting those who are creating the imbalance in out of balance. So that's where the universe constantly strive for balance. So then how can you attain anything that you want? Is by becoming. So what you want, you have to become. Rather than chasing it, become, then it will become an equivalent to you. So the way work is like this. So let's say you are here and this is you are. Now who you are, everything you will experience according to that level of who you become rather than what you want. So you are not creating an imbalance in that energy field, or you can restore that balance when needed. So that's how it works. So similarly, the market moves is by the market also move in that way. So if you look at the market, you can see that here now the question that we start in the beginning is why the price moves from liquidity to liquidity is because when there is an imbalance between the buyers and sellers, then it moves towards that imbalance to restore that balance and goes to that liquidity zone. So this is a abstract. Let's understand the concrete way why we need to understand it. Imagine that this market here, let's say the daily as an example, and when this candle form on the daily, every trader, including the retail trader, will try to interested to sell, because this is a big drop, head and shoulder formation, has gone up for a pullback. The price tested the neckline of the head and shoulder, which is the support here, turning resistance, and the traders will put their stop loss above this high and TP target 3 to 1, for example, did like that, or maybe something like that, or maybe even 10 times profit, whatever bigger profit target you put. And then what happened, the market start to move, right? It's going in the profit zone. Now, for those, let's say you take a bigger profit target. Now, the smart money, they don't close the trade like us immediately. They sometimes hold a trade for very long period of time. And for those who have sold from here, there is stop loss here above this level, right? Which is, in essence, we think that, okay, I'm a seller in the market. But keep in mind that when you are a seller, your stop loss is a buy order. So you are putting the same sell and buy at the same time. See, this is where it's a blind spot. You think that, okay, I'm a seller, but you are also putting a buy order in the market. So you are selling your broker that I will be selling this level. If the price goes here, then I will be buying. So there is a buyer here. Let's look at that. There is a buyer here. Okay, so we'll denote the buyer as B, the buyer in this level, and then seller in this level, right? So seller in this level. So seller here, buyer here, and there's a buyer, there's a seller. Now the market drops. Okay, so once this price is moving back to the upside, that means that those who sold, they started to take profit, and sellers take profit is another way buy order in the market. And when the buyers coming, the price started to move up, and the closer it moves, the stronger it becomes. You'll see that's why a trend initially become like that, but the more time goes, it becomes stronger and stronger and vertical. Is because the further it is going, the stronger the buyers becoming, and at some point just boom here. Now, once it breaks this level, that's where the liquidity gap, because huge stop loss here, and all those stop loss are buy order, and the market boom bounce back up, and sometimes you'll see that it return back again, and that's where the big opportunity comes, because it grabbed those liquidity. If you haven't watched yesterday's analysis, guys, on XAUSD, make sure you watch that. That's a great learning experience as well. You can find all those analysis in the channel that I would highly encourage you to watch right now. And make sure also you give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and every day I post analysis that are big lesson that you can take on. You can go back to the channel and watch all of them. I would highly encourage you to do that. That's how, these are real education, free education for the community. So don't miss out any of that. Now, at the moment, you can see that therefore gold trend, we're saying all of that. We can see the market basically, the way it is heading is a high probability we could see bounce. So from the daily, we found a directional bias. So we need to insert W before we open a trade, right? So the first W we have answer which way to trade. Whatever the second W, we'll be discussing on that. Before we go to that, guys, make sure that you also join the free Telegram channel. You can find link below this video. Currently promotion going on to join us in the academy. So if you haven't joined the free Telegram, you can do so. Also, I can share with you the link. And in addition, also at the end of the live session, there will be giveaway to join the academy. So guys, if you haven't joined the giveaway, at the end of the session, there will be giveaway. You can enter into the competition if you're sticking till the end of this live session. Where am I looking gold? I think gold, not today, but it might ultimately bounce back to 2700 or above. Could be, but I wouldn't comment, guys. Don't just press a buy button. Anything can happen. If I find trade according to my strategy, definitely I will be entering. Boss, sent you an email. Thank you very much. Received. Should be getting a replay very soon. Which video did you advise to watch? Mashood, if you go to the channel, you can find all the videos that you can see the first, second, third, that you can see all of them, the analysis as well as strategies that I'm posting every day. So make sure guys you watch them, all of them. Okay, so here on the 1 minute chart, you can see there is a local breakdown here, and that might lead the price back to the support. So there is an important level here, which is the previous resistance turning support, which is a liquidity zone. And from the liquidity zone, we can expect for the market to come down, to retest, and then to revert back to the upside to create a new higher high. Now we can see locally there is a local breakdown, and with that local breakdown, wanting to see that it's breaking below, grabbing enough liquidity, and then we can look for entry opportunity in the market. Thank you for joining the live session. Okay, we see the market started to drop here, and with that drop, we can see the market basically breaking below, and like to see where it is heading, and based on that, we can look for entry opportunity in the market. Okay, so locally we can see that there is um, a bounce here potentially, and with that bounce, what we can expect for the market to return back to the upside. First of all, we would like to see further penetration, and after the further penetration, expecting for the market to trend in the direction. Thank you. Series of lower high here, and with that series of lower high, expecting for the market to melt downside here. So we see another dodgy formation. See if there is an opportunity. 4 hour. It is strong bull market. 1 hour. Okay. Might be able to find an opportunity here. See that? It's going very fast. Okay, let it drop back. Okay, so here on this liquidity zone, I'm going to place a buy stop. If the market come in that direction that we are not, so with that buy stop, there will be very few people stop loss. And target here for 1-to-1 at the moment. So buy stop at 2671.90. And stop loss at 2670.37 and TB target 2673.57. Placing a buy stop with 16 pip stop loss only, very smaller stop loss. Expecting for the market to trend. If it triggers here, then we will be waiting for a bounce. So it's a pending order. We are not entering by the market because anytime the market could continue to drop further. You can see that there is a bearish engulfer here. And stop loss 2670.37. So we have can open in 2 accounts. So few positions opened on the same level, and so expecting it to revert and then to trigger. Placing another pending order here. Okay, we can see that there is a so we see the price didn't trigger, just revert back. I think we might see now some short-term downside here. Okay, so the price didn't break to the upside. We will be waiting for further confirmation. Still, the pending order is there, but let's see if the market is coming for a deeper reversal. I think we might see the pending order is still there. Place another one. So we can still keep the pending order until we see the market didn't reverse. Then we can, if it is a completely breaking below, if it is completely breaking below to that support, then we can look for potential trading opportunity here. Okay, so you can see that here is this is a bullish engulfer, and with this bullish engulfer, look at the 1 minute, we can see the market bull market, and expecting it to bounce in the direction. Okay, so our pending order is there. Okay, so we can see there is a bounce here, and expecting for the market to potentially move in the direction. So if only it breaks above, then we will be into the trade. Otherwise, if it break below the swing low, then we will not be there. Hope that guys you're enjoying the live session. If you're enjoying, make sure you give a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. And also this week there is a promotion going on, so you can join the Telegram where you can find all information. This is the last week that the promotion, and then you'll see that it might be ending. So you can take it right now by connecting with the Telegram where you can find all the information. Now here we can see this is a long rejection. Now it's a matter of question, either the market will drop further or it will bounce back up. It's a big matter of question. So we can see the market, it's again breaking below. Now that breakdown below could lead that price now. If this is a reversal, that's a different question. Otherwise we might see that it's if it is breaking below, then we might see it's coming back down again. Thank you. And expecting it to bounce in the major direction of the trend, go back up to the resistance. See some potential price action here that looks like that we might see bullish. Breaking above. Now we have seen breakout and expecting it to trend in the direction from the 5 minutes. We can see that back to back two green candle. If it is bouncing, then we might see that trigger here. Okay, got it. Triggered. Not yet. Not yet. Mine still didn't trigger. I think I need to enter by market. Entry was in the place. Anyway, to do it. So it's active trade. It's active trade. I re-entered by market as mine was delayed. So okay, it's an active trade, and we are on the trade. It's a quick possibility to gain here, some quick peep to see as the market, you can see that it's trending to the upside, and which is very important level here, and wanting to see that it's bouncing back to the resistance line. It's very important to see that the market is trending to the upside to create a new higher high. Okay, so if you look at the here on the 15 minutes, which is there is a complete bounce, and you'll see that how far it might be going. Okay, we can see still showing bullish momentum. Are you guys with me? So you're on the trade, and after yesterday's gain, let's keep this one as well on the basket for gain. I really don't want to see a reversal here. We are in the profit zone. There's a gap open, and that's a breakup structure here, and it's a very tight stop loss. Use the tight stop loss. You got a rejection. Entry struggling to bounce. Might go for a consolidation, or the 1 hour candle closing, how it's coming on 1 hour candle is bullish potentially. Candle closing, the 1 hour, and expecting it to revert in that direction. So you see that there is a some a bullish momentum here, and with that momentum, expecting it to move in that direction to create a new higher high. Here is quite a few long wick doji formation, which which is unusual price action here. Okay, we will be this is not a very bullish at the moment. Might need to exit after retest the entry. So we want to see potential bounce, and then crossing the entry will be a good place to look at. It's a very tight stop loss, as you can see, and therefore as soon as it will cross our entry, doji formation, and look very bullish. Replace the pending order. So price action might remain downside here. Let's see. This breakup structure will be re-entering if it is not working out, as we have placed a very tight stop loss. Still on the trade. Might not work. Still on it, but yeah, it is gone. I'm still on. So it didn't work out. As I mentioned, from here it got a rejection. So you are 15 pip minus on that. Let's wait for further opportunity. So if we look at, let's see where it is heading. If we want to re-enter the trade, we can look for it. From the daily, it's a very strongly bull market, and from the 1 hour, we will be re-entering as soon as we will find suitable location for entry. We have seen that drop. There is a news coming later today. From the 4 hour, we can see the price just below the entry. Okay, this is a previous support here, and from that support the market slowly breaking below. Could be that it's coming Okay, so we can see 5 minutes, pretty massive bearish candle. We have seen a huge breakup structure. Looking at the daily again, I'm changing the multi-time frame just for seeing potential location. Thank you. There is a complete breakup structure at the moment. So this is the previous session's low. Just coming to that zone. From the 1 hour, you can see that drop. And here is it's coming to a very significant level. And that is basically point that this is a liquidity zone here as well. So let's draw those levels, those liquidity zone, where we can find okay, so this drop here, direct one minute drop. Also, if we look at the daily, which is almost to the daily support, okay, coming to the support, which is very important. We're getting some rejection here, and let's look at the 4 hour, 1 hour. So we can see there is a doji formation. We can find our next entry. So here is resistance. Okay, so we can see some this breakdown here is very unusual, and from the breakdown we need to see either if it is breaking further below or reversing back to the upside. Okay, so we can see some downtrending market structure in that area at the moment, and very strong downtrend formation. Absolute drop, and coming back to a very important liquidity zone. Below this level there is a high liquidity, and from that liquidity zone, as you look at here XAUSD, let's look at, I'm still not entering, but if the market managed to break this low, we can expect an usual reaction from this level. So from here with 25 pip stop loss, here with 24 pip stop loss, I will be entering bullish with 2 to 1 reward to risk, with a proper risk management, which is very important. It's a buy by market, as there is a, in that area there is stop loss at 2662, and expecting an usual bounce here. So stop loss at 2662.134, TP target at 2669.423, and this is a buy by market, and what I think that we can expect a bounce here. We see a doji, and so this is a here is an important support in this level. If the market retesting that support or breaking that low, then expecting an usual bounce here. I would put 2-3p below this stop loss. Though it is in a downtrend, but we see the market has come to a very significant support level. Expecting a rejection potential to the upside. In the meantime, traders, if you're enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, press the notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Okay, here it is forming a structure. Some rejection here and how far you can expect. Just has tested this support. Okay, now from here, if the market wants to reverse to test the neckline, we could see that bounce. So let's wait for that to happen potentially. In the meantime, traders, at the end of this live session, there is a giveaway to join the academy. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. Stick till the end for the giveaway. Before the giveaway, let's try to see what's happening here. We had a 15 pip minus in the previous trade. This one is going back up again. We'll be able to access further. Just move to be a little higher. There's a gap open and wanting to see that it's moving back up potentially. We see that potential, there is an upside here. That upside can make the price back to the resistance line. Expecting it to remain bullish. If you guys enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up, smash it, and also stay connected by joining the free Telegram channel where you can find more updates on. Currently we have promotion going on, so you can visit the website also, www.forextradingwizard.com, for more ideas, education, as well as trade content. So you can see here is wanting to see that it's keep pushing high. Thank you. There's a doji here, and we see that bounce here. So there is a doji formation. Now, if this candle not breaking to the upside, we might need to exit with the running profit. Let's see that here. 20p. Want to see that a bounce here. Otherwise, we might see again another rejection. If you look at the 15 minutes, the market structure is bullish, and I think we could see eventually bouncing potentially. Waiting for that to happen. What's happening here? Thank you. Gbpujpy, yeah, we'll be looking at that. We see that there is a narrow candle is being formed, which is, wanting to see that it's trending, but we see welcome. Thank you very much. Good morning. Thank you. And with a doji, we can see that bounce. That is moving that price back to the upside. We can see that with that massive bearish candle. huge doji here. The market from here trying to bounce back up, and wanting to see that it's breaking to the upside. We've seen significant bounce again. The market trying to return in the direction, and see it again. Seeing that a little okay, we have to exit the trade here, and because there is a gap opening, and with this gap opening, so we have to exit the trade. It's started to drop again. We are at entry. We are exiting this trade and we'll be looking for re-entry. The market in a sideway. It happens sometime when the market in a sideway. We can't do anything much here. So we are out of the trade on this, and we will be re-entering as soon as we will find further opportunity. In the meantime, we'll go to the giveaway. We're going to the giveaway here, and if you write keyword Forex, the keyword here, you can write that keyword for the giveaway. And while you are running the music, you can use that keyword. You can write that keyword to enter into the competition. So we have found 9 eligible members in the giveaway. Thank you. So you can see some bounce here. We might see that move. In the meantime, we found 9 eligible users for the giveaway. You guys can join that giveaway right now. You can see there is a bounce here. You can write this keyword Forex. Ten eligible users in the giveaway. You can join that giveaway. You can enter into the competition. There are 12 eligible members in the giveaway. So you can write that keyword. We found 13 eligible users on the giveaway. Found 14 eligible users in the giveaway. We'll be rolling it up very soon. We can see some bounce here, expecting it to return back in the direction. So narrow our doji formation, and in the meantime we found 14 eligible members in the academy for the giveaway, and I will be rolling it up to find the lucky winner to join the academy. We found that Madami Furbal. I think Madami already in the academy, so I will be reload it for Charming Vivas. So Charming Vivas is winner of today's joining in the academy. Charming Vivas, you can right now you can visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com or join the free Telegram channel where you can find the contact details to get access to the giveaway. For those already in the past few days already had few members already in the giveaway, and yeah, absolutely I appreciate all of your support, and your guys and girls are really doing very well. Thank you for joining every single day. I'll be coming on live again tomorrow. Again, we'll be trading live together in this market. And until that, stay well, stay happy.